All right. Let's see. Let's see, man. Let's play this. All right. This is Z, man. Playing Hogwarts Legacy just because why not? Because for one, I like Harry Potter. Secondly, I like pissing off haters. And exactly what we're gonna do today. That's exactly what we're gonna do today. Play some Hogwarts and piss off some haters. You know what I'm saying? Because I keep it real. Let me log into my account. Press any key to start. I started a little bit of this game. Didn't play very much, probably about an hour. And so I'm gonna start a new character. I just wanted to play and see how it is. And so I made it a little bit. I made it to like level 4 and decided yes, it will be worth streaming this game. And so all in all, I decided fuck it, let's start a new character and live stream the entire experience. And since I don't do Twitch, I decided to do it on YouTube because why not? Yours sincerely. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. As a 5th year student, term begins on 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you, and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree of reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting. Blah blah blah. All right. Press F to start this fucking game. Now, obviously, I'm gonna be female. Let's see. Hold up. Get into my account. The channel. I need to post this link. Hey. Click share, copy link. Because this is how we're going to do it. I'm just going to post this in Discord real quick. Whether or not people actually watch, besides the point, but we're going to have fun either way. All right. The hell, man. Come on. There we go. Let me link this. All right. Post it in there. Then one more channel, then we can get started. I don't know if anybody's gonna watch, but whether or not, I'm gonna enjoy the game because it's a fucking. From the hour I did check it out, I actually thoroughly enjoyed it. I just can't wait to see what more it has to bring because I didn't make it past like level 4. So. And that was probably about an hour's worth of like cutscenes and shit, mostly, anyways. What's the other channel I need to link this in? There we go. Now we're good. Alright, let's get started. Alright. You're gonna be female because this is how I roll. And that's how I want to get down. Oh yeah. Loving the hair, man. Alright. I think that preset's pretty good. How are we looking here? A little ugly on the nose side, too long. I think that's pretty good. I don't want to get too busy in the character creation. Something that looks decent. Ooh. I like that hair. Alright, hold up. The presets are kind of skin color. Let me lighten that up a bit. There we go. Glasses. Hell yeah. I wish I had more like glasses types. Sadly they don't. Already got the hair going. Let's go for a scar because why not? You know, it looks like I got in a fight with the tiger. Some moles and freckles. There we go. Eyebrows will be perfection. Perfection. That's how we're doing it.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to...
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Kind of a weird voice for the look I got going on here. But we'll work with it. Alright. Let me name my character Shilang. Because obviously, why not? And a witch? I wonder if we go wizard, if they'll give us guy clothes. But no, I don't want to fuck up the game. I don't want to ruin it. Oh, you can actually change the pitch of the voice.
A few cobwebs and some... It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. That was quite something.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I don't see much of a difference though, to be honest.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
All sounds the same to me, unless I'm tripping. Hold up.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. That was quite something.
Yeah, there's not much of a difference. And if there is, I obviously can't hear it. Alright, let's just start the journey. Yeah, hopefully they add a little bit more pitches and stuff, because there's not much of a difference between those 5 that they give you.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Woo! That was dope.
Eleazar!
George!
Eleazar!
Glad my rather cryptic description of
Huzzah!
our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your hour,
Well, I like this guy.
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start of term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
Not at all, so.
Ages since I've been to the
How
castle.
can my character be so damn bloody polite?
Old pile of rocks.
I will be just like, I'm not gonna try to pick a specific house. I'm just going to randomize it and see where it lands me. And we'll be good. Port Key Games. Yeah, yeah.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Oh yeah. It's kind of lagging a bit, but it is what it is.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And
I might actually turn down the graphics a tad bit.
Eleazar, who alerted to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities.
And if I'm quiet, it's just because I like listening to the storyline. Since this is technically my first
It
playthrough.
was the last thing she sent me.
So,
Eleazar. It came from her
yeah.
hand, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly.
And from what I've seen so far,
Safe.
presumably from Ranrock.
it's
I
probably
cannot open it. Whatever magic protects
perfect,
this
like-
is powerful indeed.
not perfect, but
Looks
like,
goblin metal.
it's good. I like
That
it.
symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Woo! Yeah! God, Jadis! That's what I'm talking about! Haha, man. That's fucking sick. And there they are. Hell yeah, man. Look at this badass shit. And that's how you do Harry Potter, man.
Give me your hand!
It was a port key. That's dope. That's what I'm fucking talking about. No, I'm not bloody, alright?
You're hurt.
Damn.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this.
I literally
It's
just
wiggle
fell
potion. That stuff will write you in a
from the
second.
fucking sky. G to heal. Alright. Let's do this.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he...
Well,
What the hell got into that?
if it's any consolation, he probably didn't feel a thing.
Yeah. A typical dragon would never.
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted.
All
to bring
right.
Whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close.
Alright, let's
No idea
go.
Who created this port key? Or why?
Man, they definitely did pretty good on the scenery, that's for sure.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Oh, I'm sure we'll find a path as we are wizards.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
I'm not digging the shoes I'm wearing, though, that's for
Hogwarts
sure.
was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
You're obviously seeing something I'm not seeing, Professor.
Why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Alright. Boom, what? That was dope.
Excellent.
Use your camera and select an active target. Perfection.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
That's pretty sick.
Ah, up there.
Alright, Professor, let's do that.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo!
Hell yeah, I'm digging it, man. Putting together the entire damn bridge. That's pretty sick.
Almost there!
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey lives here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
The map shows surroundings with purple arrow in the middle. This is your current objective. All right. Got it.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
All right. I guess I gotta explore and go find basically the back door.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Oh, I love shooting these things. That's dope.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
That's sick, dude.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name?
Was that a port key as well?
Where are we?
I think it
I
was.
don't believe it.
Hello?
It can't be.
Just a moment. Ooh. Where do we begin? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
All right.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
This is fucking sick.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides
Damn.
in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
The fucking level of detail in that is just amazing.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Something suspicious about him.
Professor, the armband the guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
He seems like a damn grouch. Probably why.
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds
That's
of
pretty
years.
sick, man.
In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
The level of detail they did in this is fucking amazing.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Alright, let's see if I can do this. I wonder what happens when you get them all right. Alright. R. Cast Revelio.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again.
It just has to be that simple, huh?
You see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Are you sure? Are you sure this is still Gringotts, though? Ugh.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Actually, I probably... Give me a second. Probably gonna move my... Let me move this up here. Maybe. Or up here. Probably over here is better. Let's go with that. Alright.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Alright, let's do it again.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
I like how you learn spells, man. It's actually pretty enjoyable to try to learn new spells on your own.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Looks like we're about to fight.
Look out!
Protego.
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo!
Hell yeah. Protego.
Levioso! Exposo! Levioso! Deposo!
Destroy statue basic cast.
Stay close!
Professor?
Professor Fig disappeared.
Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I?
Guess I gotta follow the lights. See where it
What's
leads.
happening?
Look at these marble pillars, man. They look pretty sick.
Seem to be leading me somewhere. Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
I guess this is a test for myself and myself only.
Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
Alright.
It seems I have no choice.
I'm gonna have to fight him myself. Damn it. Gotta get it right. Damn it. Yeah. I'm almost dead. Tap G to heal. I just gotta get perfect. Alright, boom! That's what I'm talking about. Did I get him? I did. Alright. No, I ran out of all my healing potions. Hold Q? Damn it. Fuck. Now that's tight. Fuck, man. Yep, I'm dead. Fuck, man. Alright, let's try that again. Huh. Alright. It's all about timing, man. Damn it. Fuck, dude. Well, I am clearly almost annihilated.
Lumos.
Alright. Damn, I almost got wrecked. Again. Where am I going? Oh yeah, we gotta follow these lights. That's clearly fucking dope. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. I'm live streaming. What are you doing? What's wrong with you?
There you are. How did you...
Kitty?
What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Kitty, what are you doing?
I wonder... Follow my lead.
Is this any good? It was in the yard.
That's not any good. It's probably trash.
All is in place. The portkey is well hidden. Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the ritual wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We will...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have...
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Hell yeah.
Did nothing. No, I did not bring anything.
This is fucking dope, man.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Probably because he was using ancient magic. It looked like it.
It can't be. It seems those who set up the rocket and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Hell yeah. Let's get into a house. Alright, let's see what house we can get into.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now,
Yeah, sadly, it still has quite a bit of lag here and there.
contact the ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were
complications.
Complications? It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Damn that lag. I gotta probably turn down the graphics just a tad weensy bit.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than
Kitty, stop, man.
aren't you?
What the hell are you doing?
You come
Oh.
here with preferences.
All right, let's do this.
Conceptions. Certain
God damn it. I'll be right back. Oh, man. Kitties. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Fluffy. Damn, my cats. All right.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Excuse me. I'm gonna try to do this randomly.
Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder...
See what we can do.
I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I value that trait in others.
Sense of loyalty? She said it with such a
You do not give up
unconvincing
easily, do you?
conviction.
You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Let's accept it. We're going Hufflepuff for this one.
Better be Hufflepuff!
Damn, it has some lag going on here. Probably gonna have to turn down the settings just a tad bit.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Ha! This guy's a trip, man.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff Common Room.
This is the entrance?
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the 2nd row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
Oh, this is fucking great.
Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
All right.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Give me a second. The gameplay runs smooth, it's just the cutscenes that tend to have quite a lag. Alright. What is this? What the fuck? What kind of candies are these? I gotta say, I quite love the look of this common room.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know whose she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I'm really not worried. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Nevertheless, it is rather unusual. You must feel terribly out of place. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Let's go meet these other two. See what they got to say for themselves.
You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle. And as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
You know, I got a big old scar across my face and not a single person's asked me where I've gotten it. I had an elaborate story set out and everything. Guess I don't need it.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right? Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon? That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school. That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it.
Well, I thought it was quite exciting, really.
I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
It's not every day you get eaten by a dragon and stuff, you know?
Right with your uncle. Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about. Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you. Of course. And good luck.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
That's pretty dope.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
So, what exactly am I, to be exact? They didn't really give me any backstory. Maybe I might find out later in the game, but...
It's a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Well, you gotta be careful, lady.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a
F. I got 44 coins.
also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
I quite like the look of the...
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
House Elf Recipe Book. Rumored to contain some of Helga Hufflepuff's original creations, this book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes over the centuries. Some dishes like pickled dirigible plums are likely an acquired taste, I would imagine. You've just unlocked the Field Guide Challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appear here. Continue. Field Guide Challenge is the only way to acquire experience points or XP. Alright. Escape. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenging increase your level power. Alright. Field Guide Challenges. Progress. Select challenge menu to continue. Like your first page, blah blah blah. Continue. Exit field guide.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Open up map. I guess I'm looking at the map. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live, including the house common rooms and the Great Hall. Continue. Select the hall region flag to continue. Click. In this view, you can see flue flame available in the region. Green flue flame represents flames you've already discovered, including the house, your own house common room. Alright. Exit. Right side of the map. Alright. Continue. Click that. AD fast travel. Flue flames hall. Ooh, nice. Though I'm gonna use it probably on a limited capacity because I like to explore. You know? I was never a big fan of like fast traveling everywhere until I at least see what there is to see, you know?
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost
The level of detail they added to the castle is just pretty good, actually.
Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you
Ooh,
lost.
Hogsmeade. Tell me more about Charms class.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
I bet. What exactly is Defense Against the Dark Arts? It's a pretty obvious question, really.
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to
But
defend oneself against
I do like the voice acting, so I'm gonna chit chat, you know what I'm saying?
Mastery of defense defense against the dark arts is required for those who aspire to become auras.
Well,
we are lucky to have the
luckily I do not aspire to become an aura.
In that regard.
And
You
Hogsmeade.
mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
I wonder if you get any
Visiting village in Britain, and is home
I wonder if you get any like achievements for going through the all the options.
You require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create...
I wonder if they were going to elaborate more on my backstory, because why am I a 5th year?
By your adept use of Revelio earlier,
and how do I not know any magic
at least showing you the basics.
as a 5th year? Like,
He's been terribly vague as to
wonder where I came from. Hopefully they elaborate more on that later down the game.
After that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Should I or should I not?
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new 5th year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
I would assume.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
It's probably some of the best voice acting I've heard in a video game in a long time.
Professor, rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Alright, talk to Fig.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. See what we got. Escape. Oh, press M. So basically these are main quests. Locked for levels. Yes, I get that. Attack quests. Defense against the Dark Arts class. Head there first. Shan't we?
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Alright, what do you say we explore a bit? Ooh, what's this? I can't grab it yet. Oh, it's Peeves.
Have you know that your soap potions is dull and charms is dire? Nothing as clever as playing with fire.
Well, I guess that doesn't do much. Hold up. Nope. It would be cool if Peeves acknowledges you. I want to be bullied by Peeves. It'd be fun. Begin the quest.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso! Professor Hecat! Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Alright. Get to learn some levitation spells. Woo! Just made it.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember? Good. Well done.
Oh, yeah?
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso.
This should be easy.
You're good.
How perceptive.
Stupid.
Case things.
Levioso.
Lucky.
Oh, fool.
Lucky about it.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a good man.
Don't hold my students for this again. I do enjoy a lively duel.
So I guess my wand is having some issues.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I look kind of funny.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent.
I love that
Right,
expression.
If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Sounds intriguing.
Till next time.
Quest completed. Complete main quest. Let's go into my book. See what I got. Charms class. See what I got for gear. Got some gloves. Put those on. I think the square ones look a little bit better. Excuse me. Request. Gear parents want. Reward legendary gloves. How do I exactly get those though? What am I missing exactly? With the gear. I earned some new gloves. How do I get them though? Oh, alright. I see. I see. I see. That's actually pretty dope. Not feeling that though. I like that hat. Hell yeah. Got it going on. Nice. So I figured out how to change my appearance, which is dope. Perfection. Alright, where am I going? Alright, let's head to this next quest. I think the little nice touches where you can interact with all the stuff here. Actually pretty cool. Is he chasing him with an axe? Disappeared. Huh.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Yeah? You don't say.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Alright.
Here, behind you. There's an open seat here.
There's an open seat here.
Hello. am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Bam! We got it on the first shot.
Accio! That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
He seems quite charming.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
All right.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last. Excellent. Now, happens to the best of us. That's it. Focused. Splendid.
All right.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Fuck.
Don't lose
Be sharp. Phew.
excellent control there.
Here we go. There we go. Here.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Damn it.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Here.
Very good.
There we go. Ha ha.
I thought I had that.
I'm winning.
Brilliant. Watch this. Phew.
That's it.
I won that one.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
A word, if you would.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Now, probably gonna call it quits for the time being and come back in a couple hours and play some more. Because I'm getting tired. I want to eat. So, yeah. Holla at ya. Holla later.